Yo, what up, everybody, man? This is your boy Busy B. Sorry about the cup of coffee. It is still kind of early for me, but a little later for you guys. Whenever you caught this video, so it's whatever time you make it, right? But welcome. I am in my garage. This is a garage blog, DIY stuff. So, um, today's video is about I want to say um, 3.6 liters oiling systems and how you can potentially catch this thing from actually ruining your day when you're about to have a good day. All right. If you was already having a good day, keep it at the good day, because if you ruin your day, you still want to have a good day at the end of this one. All right. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for you guys that's liking, subscribing, sharing, following, and hitting those comments, man. So appreciate to all you guys that's out there. Love you guys the most. And if you guys are watching this video and you guys are not subscribed and following, please, man, hit that subscribe button, follow, get some good info on what you can be looking for and potentially coming up on these videos when I drop them. Hit that bell for notifications when I do drop it, so this way you'll never miss a video. All right. So, uh, welcome to my garage. This is Busy Bee Garage. So, today's video is all about 3.6 liter oiling systems. All right. Potential things that you can see and what you can look for, as for it being a common problem. My name is Busy B. Welcome. Um, quick disclaimer, I am by no means no professional mechanic, all right? I don't have a shop. You're in my garage. You can see my garage. You can even see this pesky engine rack here. You know what I mean? It's 3.5 liters. Pesky though, but it's something that I built. I enjoy doing it. So I am a DIY guy. I do know DIY stuff. I just know the formalities of how these things works and what things to look for before I have a potential breakdown. All right. So back to the 3.6 liter V6s though. I guess Dodge been having this problem since day one. They didn't want to tell you guys that, but they've been having this problem since day one. Only way you can get around that if you guys have the RT vehicles, and I think if you got the RT, you guys have to upgrade it. Um, I want to say the upgraded part. It is called the oil cooler. A lot of you guys already know what the oil cooler is. If you had that VVT 3.6 liter, because you do have an oil cooler on that motor. All right. So if you do, and you have the later year models, or later on that year model, or that year model engine, let's put it like that. If you have a later model engine, you're gonna have a problem. All right. Dodge didn't want to let you guys know this, but they do have a problem because they were sticking, like I always talk about in these videos, polymer plastic. It does crack, it does break, it does bleed. Some of them just wear out over time. They go out of spec. So now you don't have a good proper part anymore to be able to fully function that car. So when that car is really supposed to be performing at its top peak, it's not, because you have a problem. So as far as what Dodge did um, for the later model engines, they just kind of stuck a lot of that stuff on, got it out to you guys and saying, hey, this thing is making 308 horsepower, or this making 306, blah, 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 blah. We don't know, right? But they did sell you guys those engines, those later model engines, with problems. They didn't want to tell you that. It had a problem. Now, when you first got it, got 0 miles, right? It ran great. It was doing pretty good until you got a little leak in your oiling system, right? You're trying to figure out, where's this drip coming from? When you done checked the oil pan, you done checked the oil filter, you done checked all around that damn thing, and this thing still got a drip, right? Well, it's up under that air intake manifold plenum. All right. And I can guarantee it's up under there. You have to take that thing off to potentially fix the problem. And I'll show you what that looks like, because I do have the part here. So if you guys are staying with me, like I said, you guys are in my garage, so I keep these parts around. So when I do these videos for you guys are getting it as well. So this is the part. This is what's on those layer model engines that Dodge put together. Polymer plastic at the top, but aluminum. I mean, polymer plastic at the bottom, aluminum at the top. Well, this is supposed to make a cooler oiling system. Yeah, I can see that. I can see it being much cooler in here, right? But you have the problem. Polymer plastic. Polymer plastic do not last, guys. I swear to God, they do not. So if you guys are looking at this thing and trying to figure out why, okay, polymer plastic is not going to last. All right, I can guarantee you that it's not, because like I said, it's going to wear out. It's going to be out of spec. It's going to start telling signs. One of the signs is, like I said, you're going to have that leak in your oil that you thought you can't find it, right? Because it's up under the air intake manifold. And I'm gonna turn this thing around. If you guys are looking at that air intake manifold and how it sits right there, and then right above this, you have the air intake manifold lower, right? You got to take that lower out to get to this. And it usually links right about here, guys. These little rubbers here goes out. These go out. You can feel them being wearing out. This little tube right here will come up out of spec. It's just going to wear out. It's polymer plastic. It's guaranteed to fail on you. All right? Guarantee. And if you think I'm playing, go ahead and drive it down there like 60 or 70,000 miles. Just keep doing your regular oil changes like you're supposed to, because you don't want to lock up your engine. But I can guarantee you, it's gonna leak. I done did 5 of them already, and I guarantee you, all those cars had over 70,000 miles or close to 70,000 miles, and they had that oiling issue. So guys, when I tell you, start looking and start really examining your engine and starting to see, feel, and hear, those things will tell signs. And it'll tell you those signs because it's going to give you the signs as well. All right. So, if you guys are actually still rocking with that 3.6 and you love how that thing putting down power, yeah, go upgrade this. You can get this upgrade. I can guarantee, and you won't have any more leaks. Get the all aluminum. It's gonna do great. Get the all aluminum. Upgrade all your rings, all your oil rings here, because all of them have an oil seal ring right here, right here, right here, and right here. All these is gonna have an oil seal ring. Upgrade them. Get the orange ones or get the green ones. Get either or. They're gonna do better. Now, if it's a brand new system and it ain't never been done, um, I would advise, and this is what I advise. If you don't know how to do it, just take it back to Dodge and have them to do it. But when they start to do it, you go back there and you see which one they putting on. Because I guarantee you, they put this on again, around about 50 to 60 more thousand miles, you're going to have this problem again. Believe me. So, and they may not even do it. They just may stick some damn oil seal in there until you come back the next day, and they gonna run that car for dinner about 3 or 4 hours and let that oil seal itself up and hope it just seals up. They ain't gonna, they really don't want to replace it, and that's what they're there for, right? That's what they are there for. They are there to replace parts. They're not doing that, you guys. I guarantee you. Like I said, I done did 5 to 6 of these things, and all of them had 70,000 miles or close to 70,000 miles, and they were linking. I mean, seriously, linking. And when I told them that's what that was, they said I couldn't believe it because we thought it was a bad engine. No, it's not a bad. It's a great engine. It got good horsepower for a V6. What more do you want? You know what I mean? Like you're getting the best of both worlds, especially if you got the Dodge Journey. Like if you got the Dodge Journey, the country road or a countryman or whatever you call it, it's the Dodge something. Journey. It's the Dodge Journey something. I mean, that thing has that 3.6 liter and it's perking out 300 and something. And that's crazy because it's matching the liter. Okay, so you're talking about 306. Okay, if it's perking out 306 cubic inches, it's perking out 306 horsepower. That's impressive by Dodge. Thumbs up. I like it. I really do. I swear to God, I really do. But you have a failure part on that car if you have the later model engine. Okay, because you have this polymer plastic here that's in there that is fail to prone to fail on you. So, like I said, if you guys are doing this project and you guys are willing to change this, get the upgraded one. Like I said, get the aluminum one, upgrade it, get the all aluminum because it's going to be all aluminum at the bottom and at the top. All right. So get the all aluminum, stick it on. If you don't know how to stick it on, take it to Dodge and that part too, and have them to stick it on. And if they come out with one that's not even halfway greasy as yours, then they didn't even do that. They just kept that new one that you just bought and stuck back in your old one and put in some damn sealant until you come back the next day. Because I guarantee you, all they're gonna do is put in some oil stop link and make sure that it's just running like that. So anyway it go, you're gonna have to fail your part. So if you're gonna have them to do it, go back there and watch them do it. Okay, because it don't take long. I'm gonna tell you right now how long this procedure actually takes just to get the air intake top plenum off. That only literally takes 15 minutes. To get the lower, that's another 5. To get to this, probably looking at another 10 because you're going to have to find these T6 bolts or T8 bolts or sockets, and you're going to have to get in there with a T8 or E8. Not a T8, but an E8. Okay, my bad. T8, T6, or E6, or E8. Uh, it's a 6 point because these are 6 point boats, star boats. So I guarantee, man, like you're gonna run into that. So just be very, very mindful. If you have Dodge to do this, go back there and watch them. And if they say come back and get it tomorrow, I guarantee you, you can tell them they can start today or they don't start at all. Because I guarantee you, they're not gonna fix it. They don't want to fix it. That's not in their plans. I'm just being honest with you. Because I did my mother's car and I had them to diagnose the car. I paid for the diagnose. I paid for the diagnosis. And they came back and told her, and I even got the printout from that here somewhere. Let's see if this is it. Yeah, I got the diagnosis sheet here of my mom's 5.7 liter right here. You know they quoted her $1,000 just to replace some manifold bolts that weren't even cracked or loose. None of them. They just wanted to be able to make some money off of it. Just one side, and it was only I want to say like eight or nine bolts. They wanted $1,000 just to do that, just to replace the bolts. And I spent $242.15 on a dinos, and they still didn't fix the problem. But this ain't about a 5.7 liter, all right? So this is about the 3.6 liter Dodge VVT. You want to save yourself a headache, go get this thing upgraded. How you can check to see if this thing is linking, just look on the side of the air intake plenum. Look straight down past this, all right? And just keep looking straight down. If you see a bunch of oil down there, this thing is gone. I can guarantee you. If you see a bunch of oil on this thing and it's down here, like right past, like right here, and you see like oil all right up in here, and I'm gonna just like start looking from here and down. That's the rest of the motor. If you can see it from here and down, I guarantee you from here and over, all this is covered full of oil. Full of oil. Straight up. Because this thing will crack. Like I said, it's going to crack. It's going to wear out a spec, especially from here, because this is the feeder, right? This is the feeder. That O-ring, gone. That thing is flatted, is all outdoors, bro. Look, look, look. There's no more gasket on that thing. That's crazy. And they use these cheap O-rings on it instead of them putting the orange ones from Field Pro that actually made a better O-ring gasket for it. All right? They never fixed this. And this right here, like I said, this will run out of spec on you. This can actually wear out over time because when you're trying to screw this off, you're always taking them big monkey wrench pliers on there and you're trying to screw it off. And then when you screw it back on, you're going in there with monkey hand wrenches and twisting and turning. Well, what happens to this? This starts to warp and then it starts to make its way unease where it's not tight no more. There's no more sealing. That's what happens. So be very careful on how you take this off. Go get I want to say a 19. As a matter of fact, let me get a socket here and see. And we'll see what this socket really takes. If you have this size here. So we're looking at, I want to say, probably a 19? No? Oh, no, it's more than 19, right? You know that wasn't a 19 for sure, huh? I guess I'm the dummy today. 22? Oh, no. 22 don't fit. Wow. You guys. Alright. So it's none of those. It's not a 22. So I'm going to dig in my bag here. And I want to see if it is a 24 because I went and bought this damn thing too. I swear to God, I bought this wrench here. And I bought this 24 inch millimeter bolt. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, it's a 24 and it fits perfect. Get a 24 inch socket, deep socket for this thing. All right. Get the deep socket, you guys, and be very, very careful with this polymer plastic, all right? If you have the black one, if you got the all gray one with the plastic top, it's okay. That is all aluminum. If you got the plastic top, but this part right here is gray, that's the all aluminum. You guys got the best one. You guys might not even have that problem. But you guys will end up having that problem if you get the yanking on this thing and you pull this out of spec. It's going to bleed out. All right. So be very careful with that. All right. So other than that, man, I mean, it was just a quick video on the polymer plastic with the oil pools for the 3.6 liters. So if you guys out there rocking with Dodge right now, you guys love your Dodge vehicle, hey, go get this thing upgraded. I guarantee you. It's going to save you a bunch of headaches. All right. So get it upgraded, get it changed out. So this way you don't be stuck on the side of the road anywhere and nowhere. All right. So that way you got full oil pressure once you start that thing up and you can get back to rolling. So, all right. So I want to see you guys out there safe and sound, rolling in your Dodge Journey or your Charger or your RT. man, if you guys got that 3.6 liter, man, I swear to God, I love you guys to death because you guys try to drive them cars the hardest. You guys don't give those little engines no brakes, bro. And that's crazy. You guys don't give it no brakes. But anyway, I love you guys. Be safe out there. Like I said, if you guys are enjoying the video, go ahead and hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that follow, hit that share, man. And man, let's continue with these videos. If you guys are new to the channel and you guys thinking about subscribing, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, bro. It don't cost you anything. Nothing. I just keep dropping these videos for you guys to have. So, hey, go ahead and do that. I'm gonna keep cranking out these videos. As always, love you all. Hey.